been requested at the front stage, man! How's everybody tonight? Doing good? Doing good? All right, welcome to the Man, you guys are a sharp-looking crowd. These clean t-shirts and daily showers are working out for you guys. Keep that shit up. Looks good. So either way, you think, is nature or nurture? Are we born gay or are we made gay? What do you think? Any opinions out there?
You're born gay.
Well, you know, I think that too, and I had it covered either way though. I know I was born gay. My mom decided to just make things sure and right in the world. She dressed me like a girl and called me Loren until I was 5. Seriously. Then had the nerve to be surprised when I told her I was gay. I'm like, Mom, the only thing I wanted for my 5th birthday was a sundress and a pair of clip-on earrings, and you bought them for me. But I can still remember being in front of my grandma's house down in La Jolla, wearing that little sundress, working that sidewalk like it was a runway in the lawn, up and down, back and forth. My little Buster Brown shoes and Buzz hair looked just like a tiny little Jamie Lee Curtis. But my grandma would not let me wear that shit to Disneyland. Apparently it's okay that that's the happiest place on earth, but you cannot make it the gayest place on earth. I don't know. My dad saw this shit coming though. He decided to head off the pass. He bought me a G.I. Joe doll when I was 7. I promptly renamed it G.I. Joe Lean, and we had the best battles with those evil troll dolls. I especially loved him in his latex catsuit. I mean scuba dive gear, sorry. Oh man. But you know, I think it was about 8 years old. I spent my first summer down at my grandma's house in Oklahoma. I was very popular with my older male cousins. Especially after I've been in that game of, hey, let's take a shower together and I'll soap you up down there for a quarter.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I always had money for candy. Then I went to summer camp when I was about 12. You know what summer camp is for gay boys? Speed dating. And that is just the counselors. That was the year I got my Native American nickname, Bites on Pillows. Oh, man. Freshman year in high school, yeah, good mental image on that one, huh? Freshman year in high school, I had a full-time boyfriend, and that worked out real good, up until the time the coach caught us having oral sex during gym class. Traumatized, my boyfriend's bad, he left out school, never came back again. On the plus side, I dated the coach for 6 months. By dated, I mean bites on pillows. Yeah. So my parents' solution to that little debacle, they decided to send me to finish out high school to a boarding school. A boarding school. It was me and 80 guys in tighty whities. That was the best 6 years of my life. 6 in a little bit. Anyway, I did, however, I have to be fair, I have to try this. I did have sex with girls, so I decided to try it out. I figured, you know, what's all this nonsense about guys always going on about girls? So I tried it. First girl I got to first base with, and that's the old school first base, you know, not like today's first base like anal or some shit like that. But it was old school first base. Had my hand up her blouse. I am working overtime on her tit. She leans down and she goes, that's my bicep. That didn't work out so good for me. Gay boy strikeout number 1. Second girl, I actually went all the way with. There's a little bit of gap there. I went all the way with this girl. After we got done, she started crying. I started crying. We ended up at her place doing manis and petties. And even I knew the straight guys did not do that. The last girl I was with, she was giving me some pretty good head for a girl. And then she threw up on me. Yeah, threw up on me. Now, since I'm a gay boy, all I can think of is, ooh, that's going to stain my new Ralph Lauren sheets. If I'd been a straight guy, all I'd been thinking was, that's not really a reason to stop, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
It's not a reason to stop, is it, Sean?
No,
I don't think so either. I don't know. What are you going to do? Now I'm with my husband. It's my husband over here, by the way. We've been together 16 years.
Hey, all right.
Which, by the way, is 1,000,000 in gay years. I hope so. He better be by now. We got married back in 08, though, and we were just going to make it a simple thing, you know, go down to the courthouse, get us a license, do that kind of shit, you know. Overnight, I started thinking about, this is serious shit, this is the real deal. I turned into Groomzilla. I was planning weekend retreats, helicopters to Catalina Island, rooftop ballrooms for 150. And then he brought me back to earth and said, oh, wait. We had our commitment ceremony on the patio of a leather bar in San Francisco, the day after Cinco de Mayo. We had to wade through piss and beer cups to exchange our vows. So I pulled it back a little bit. Plus that, I proposed during butt sex. And nothing says big wedding like a butt sex proposal.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's my time. Thanks a lot for it.
Yeah. Boy, that's weird. That's how I proposed to my wife.